Israel, and I have a gut feeling that the next few months are going to be quite crazy. It hasn't rendered with me, but yeah, it's happening. We are moving, and I think in a week this place is going to be pretty empty. I feel like I didn't realize just how many books we had until today. I had so much on my mind when the plane was taking off that I just forgot to film it. But yeah, we're on our way to Israel during COVID-19. Well, this is it, the place where we're going to be quarantined for the next 2 weeks. Seems like a pretty good place to suffer every day for 3 hours while catching up on geometry. Okay, see you then. So, it's 2 weeks later tall, and yeah, quarantine is over, and what I think was actually much worse than catching up on geometry was hearing the bars next to this house blasting their karaoke or trap music. So I got to appreciate the atmosphere of the city from far away. Now, let's get to the streets.
I'm with my friend Yael, and we just stumbled on this protest.
אומרים המחאה מונעת משנאה, לא נכון זה היגיון, כך אומרת המדינה, היא האשימה אותך, לך תגן על עצמך, כמו כל אזרח פשוט, כי זה מה שאתה.
Wow, what an experience. What an experience to have on your first day in Jerusalem in so much time. Anyways, I think I'll do some more exploring. Right now I'm in an apartment, but I'm hoping to see the sunset today, get some good views, and hopefully show it to you guys. These views that you get in Jerusalem, it's something that can't be recreated, I think. It gives the city a real mystical atmosphere, almost like a landscape described by a fantasy book written hundreds of years ago. And obviously there's so much happening in the city socially and politically, but in spots like this you can find such tremendous peace, which is quite amazing. Really glad to be back in Jerusalem. We moved into the apartment where we lived 4 years ago, actually, and we've lived in Israel like 3 months already, which is pretty crazy. We did lots of work, and more about that later. But let's check out how my dad is doing here. Back to work already.